Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 16, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Look for opportunities to celebrate love today, dear Gemini, as the moon enters Pisces and the sector of your chart that governs matters of the heart. You'll be in a unique position to bond in meaningful ways as Pluto becomes active overhead, so be sure to invest in the dynamics that matter most. The energy at play could also amplify your intuition, helping you give solid and supportive advice. However, you'll want to be cognizant of boundaries as afternoon settles in and Saturn becomes agitated overhead, causing people to feel more emotionally raw and guarded than they might normally be. You a person of firm resolute, and once you undertake any task, you will finish it completely with immaculate precision. So do not believe in what others say. You can do what others can never do, and that is why you stand above them. Retain this attitude always and let your vision reach to the farthest of the destinations where others cannot even dream of. This is a really lovely day for making progress, and from the look of things you might wind up burning the midnight oil as you plug away at a work project, but so long as you're satisfied with what you're doing, then it's doubtful you'll be very vexed about the situation. The moon is spending the day in Pisces and your 10th house of foreign lands and entrepreneurship, so your mind is thinking big right now. This outgoing vibration will be underscored by the fact that throughout the day La Luna will conjunct powerhouse Pluto, newly arrived in this same sector of your chart, so you can be certain you're going to be plugging away at something very important. This heavenly body is all about long-term and lasting accomplishments, so don't waste your time with anything frivolous, because that is far from what the planets have in mind. You're motivated with your practical affairs, business, work, or money today, dear Gemini. People follow your lead quite naturally today, and you're proud of what you're doing, encouraging you to improve further. Your sense of what's most valuable and worth your time is strong. Activities that help ground you on an emotional level do well today. With a solar eclipse occurring soon, you might be letting go of things, situations, or attitudes weighing you down, which frees you up for new beginnings and directions. You've just begun a cycle, lasting until June 22nd, that can have you working more determinedly and happily on your own. You may need more solitude to complete an important project, or you have a stronger need to regroup and recoup your energy. You can be determined to make the most of your private world or downtime. Watch today for fixating on an unresolved, frustrating matter from the past. The key to easing this pressure can be identifying areas where you're micromanaging or attempting to control and easing off. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Focus on your professional commitments and partnerships, Gemini. Now that the moon is in your opposite sign, Pisces, you may feel called to work with your obligations and working relationships. The fiery lunar energy may encourage you to take a leap of faith, especially if you want to do something with one of your arrangements. It could be time to meet with a colleague or client to discuss your options. You may even feel more enthusiastic about your upcoming responsibilities. The lunar energy might be your cosmic cue to expand by seeking out new commitments as well. Recent financial pressures may have been taking their toll lately, so it is essential you to take time today to unwind and recharge your batteries, Gemini. You may be heaving under the weight of expectations, and this is why it is essential you take time out to regenerate. The more you spend time relaxing and unwinding, the easier it will be for you to deal with the responsibilities. Nature bathing and meditation are especially recommended. Believe in yourself, Gemini. Positive things are coming. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 16th are 41, 15, 32, 16, 27, 19. Daily love. Romance is a lifestyle, and everyone deserves to experience it, Gemini. Even if you've been riddled with challenges in your love life or existed in toxic patterns or relationships, you can now turn over a new leaf. This is because all of our planets in the heavens are direct and shaking off their slumber until April 21st. Only you can manifest the love story of your dreams, but having the planets in a strong forward motion means that you also have them at your back, empowering you as you go. Astrology isn't just about predictions. It's about knowing when is the crucial moment to strike. Do your romantic relationships provide your life with a sense of meaning? Do you feel spiritually fulfilled through them? The moon is in Pisces and in your 10th house and is inviting you to reflect on these questions. Relationships are so much stronger when we feel that those we are in connection with share similar beliefs and philosophies as ours. Not to say that you shouldn't have any differences with your partner, on the contrary, these few days would be a great time to get into those kinds of discussions. This allows you to connect on a spiritual level and not just an emotional. Just make sure that you and your partner agree on the fundamentals of life, because then your relationship will serve as a propeller for you to develop where you seek to in your life. At work, success will mark every task that you undertake today. If you have appeared for a competitive examination, you will get positive results today. The day is also suitable to initiate discussions with your superiors about taking on more responsibilities or for a promotion. You need to concentrate all your efforts into exploiting the most of this very favorable day. The moon is in Pisces today and in your 10th house. Do you feel spiritually fulfilled at what you do? Does it connect you to something bigger than you? Does it provide your life with meaning? These are all relevant questions to reflect on today. Ask yourself what it is that you require in your job in order to have all those things be a part of your reality. It's so easy to keep your practical and spiritual lives separate, but a true spiritual life is one where that sense of sacredness and wholeness permeates all areas of your life, including your career. Health. You feel full of energy and are ready for some seriously hard work today. Your flow of positive energy will even influence others so that you will energize everyone of your team to work better. Even at home, you will shoulder much more responsibilities than you normally do, pleasing those near to you. You just need to make sure that this trend continues and you do not burn yourself out. There is an increase in mental energy in the air today, Gemini, enhancing your cognitive abilities and helping you feel more creative. This is a good day to pay attention to your thoughts and ideas, perhaps bringing a notebook with you to write them down as they occur. Yoga will bring balance to the body and the mind. Fluorite is a stone that promotes intuition, compassion, and concentration. Place a piece of fluorite on your altar and focus on its healing energy flowing over and throughout your body. For lunch, take a spinach tortilla and fill it with turkey, cheese, tomatoes, spinach, and mayonnaise, and then roll it and slice it for a portable, healthy treat, Gemini. Family and friends. Today, you will begin to understand that you will not respond to anybody else's manipulations and will set about drawing some healthy boundaries in your relationships. You have to understand that even your greatest well-wisher should not be allowed to take your decisions for you, and ultimately, it is your opinion that matters. Take that first step and your self-respect will increase markedly. Today is all about pushing your limits, Gemini, even if the prospect sounds a little intimidating. You don't have to be perfect at growing, after all, that is sort of the whole point, after all. Right now, the universe is encouraging you to expand yourself, but whether or not that points to the direction of the bedroom remains to be seen. The intuitive moon is spending the day in Pisces and your boundless 10th house of foreign cultures and exotic experiences, so the universe wants you to try your hand at something new and break down some of those self-imposed barriers that keep you fenced in at the worst of times. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.